Extreme Show post-press conference. Bjorn, awesome job.
Thank you.
I'll tell you what, it's great to see you stay true to your format with the tournament system. It separates you from all the other organizations out there. I saw Strikeforce try and do it with their little tournament, but they strayed away from their brand, and you stay true to your brand, and I like that.
Well, you got to. I mean, this is what makes us different. This was the idea that was in my head 6 years ago when I was sitting in Southern California and I was envisioning how this could work. When I started the business model, started talking to people about it, is you're not gonna come into this space as Elite XC showed, and the IFL showed, and Bodog and Affliction, and on, and now the WEC and Strikeforce and Pride and others, and try to compete with the UFC, duplicating and emulating that model. And I felt, and this was just my opinion, that our model, a format where fighters controlled their destiny, where objectivity determined who became champion, who earned a right to fight for the title. You will never, ever, ever see a guy step into our cage, win a fight, and then look at me and beg me for a title shot. Look at this victory, I deserve a shot at the title. It'll never happen. Because guys, if they win, they move on. So, I mean, I believe in it. You know, I've been watching soccer, football, baseball, basketball since I was a kid, and they all work exactly the same way. A group of teams or individuals start out, and at the end, the one who wins the most is the champion. It's a real simple idea in sports. So, I mean, we're going to stick to it till they drag me out of here kicking and screaming. You know?
Well, I think that you've really caught on the fire with this, with the YouTube, with your team of all the marketing that you're doing. You're capturing a brand new young audience coming through MDV2, which is seeing your brand, and that's what they're latching on to. Yes, the UFC is successful, but that's their brand. Your brand is different, and you're now capturing all these young viewers on MTV2, and you're really sucking it all up on YouTube.
Yeah.
And I think you got a great thing going here, and obviously with the packed house here at Caesars, and you know we're down here all the time and in AC doing all kinds of events, and this is one of the most successful events I've ever seen down here.
Yeah, man, that's great. I'll tell you, I said at the press conference, the group here at Caesars, man, they know exactly what they're doing, and we do a show every single week in and week out. Our buses, our travel trailers, our semis will be on the road tomorrow. So when you can roll into a place like this and have a team that just gets it, A to Z, they understand everything about it. They know television, they know setup, they know promotion, they know sales, and it just, man, it makes your life so much. You know, I've lost a lot of hair in this business, but I get to keep some working with guys like the guys we worked with at Caesars. It's just magic, and the crowd out there, man, it was amplified, it was electrified. There was not an open seat in the house when the first fight went into the cage. It's compelling, man. That's what you want to see as a promoter. That's what you want to see. You want to see a great TV show, but man, you want to see not an empty seat in the house. That's what we had.
Well, we've got a special gift for you because your media department set us up out front, and we did a Bellator 44 fan experience. We interviewed fans all night for you.
Great.
We have family members of the fighters. We've got fans, and we're going to have all that footage for you. We're going to air the show Thursday night and also Friday night Go Fight Live. So it's going to be a lot of information. You're going to see what the fans have to think about Bellator.
It's great. I love it. I can't wait to see it. I mean, that's at the cornerstone of it, whether it's live event or on television. That's what matters, is how fans are responding to it. And man, we listen to them. When we get emails and we look at what people are writing on the blogs and we listen to what they're saying, I mean, that matters. It honestly matters in terms of what they want to see in features, what they want to see in lead-ins, what they want to see in teases, and it impacts what we do from a production perspective. So I can't wait to see it.
Well, it definitely was an amazing event. Thank you for being on the MMA and Sports Extreme show. Keep doing what you're doing. We support you.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
We're out.